You probably know A minor, and you probably know, if you know that, F major, and I'm sure you also know G major. Now, we can easily get a dark castle vibe. Oh, so nice with these chords. But because like 50,000 heavy metal bands and about 5,000 dungeon synth artists have used these chords or their power chord reductions as the basis for like pretty much all of their tunes, it can be difficult to make these feel like our own. We could, of course, use more chords from the key of A minor that we're in here. Which gives us some good amount of movement. However, it's still to me sounding a bit static. We want to switch it up, but what if we don't know how to change keys? Well, we at least know the difference between a major and a minor chord. So what if we just cheat and switch each chord's quality from minor to major and major to minor? After a bit of playing the first version, we do the switch up. Let's see how it sounds. I cheat like this all the time in my own music. Check it out at treetemplemusic.com. That's a very nice switch. But I imagine, what if we had all 6 of those chords available to us at any time? Let's see how that sounds. Now we're really getting somewhere. We have rounded one bend in the grand halls of harmony. Want to round another together? Let's use this one note, E, which is part a lot of those chords that we have been using here. Or at least one that we return to a lot. So let's use that note to modulate or change keys to a new key center. We started this video on A minor and continued it starting on A major. So we could consider our key center to be A. To choose a new key center based on just the one note E that keeps appearing in our playing of both A chords, we simply need to ask, What's another chord with E in it? Well, if we look for a bit, we can see, I can see anyway, that E is a part of C sharp minor. Alright, so how do we use that one? Well, C sharp, the note, is a major third up from A. So if we take A minor and move all of the notes up one major third, we get C sharp minor. And if we move the other two chords of the progression up the same amount, we get C sharp minor, A major, B major. So you can get used to that transposition for a bit. So that when we add our switch up of being able to change each chord's quality from minor to major and vice versa, played in any order, we get Alright, so now we have this 6-chord option in 2 various keys. That's a map of significant depth. So let's wander around in the halls of harmony with that map as our guide for freedom and wonder. Now there are many places that I heard in there that I wanted to go. However, I restrained myself for the sake of our learning here. The halls of harmony are a vast and wondrous realm, ever-changing, with innumerable gates and secret passageways, locked to those who do not hold the keys. Even the greatest romantic composers, or jazz virtuosos, cannot hold all the keys, for the halls of harmony hath no mortal master. I, however, have been exploring their depths for a very long time. So not only do I hold a great many of the keys, but I am also willing to hand them to you if you'll treat them with love.